Hi 5-6ers, today we're going to be looking at statistics, mean, median, mode and range. So with statistics and finding out these values, it's dealing with data sets. So you'll see here that I have a series of numbers. That's my data set. Now, what I like to do when I'm working out mean, median, mode and range is the first job for me is to put my values in numerical order. So you don't need to do that to work out the mean, but you certainly need them in numerical order for the median, mode and range. So I like to do it first, and then I've got that information ready for when I do all of my calculations. So looking at this information, to put it in numerical order, my lowest value is a 2. I can cross that off so I know that I've dealt with that particular value. If I look also, for calculating the mean, I need to work out what the average of these numbers is. And there's a mathematical way to do that. So it's by adding up all of these values and then dividing it by the number of items in the data set. So I need to count how many values I have in my data set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 items. Okay, that's important information. 8 items. Now the next part of the process is literally adding all of these up. So this is where you would use your maths workbook, write out your vertical addition, or use a calculator if you need to, and add all of these values. So if I set that out vertically, and I'm going to add them up. So I'll do that super quickly now. When I add them all up, I've got 160 is my value. Now, as I said, the next part of that process is to divide it by the number of items in my data set. So I need to divide that by 8. So if I divide by 8, again, in my maths book, I can write that up mathematically and solve that as a division problem. 8 into 160. Now, we know 8 goes into 1, we can't do it. 8 goes into 16. 8 plus 8 is 16, 2 times 8 is 16, it goes in twice. 8 goes into 0, no times, so 20. So 20 is the mean of this data set. It's the average value. Now you'll notice that 20 is not one of my original values, but that's okay, because we're working out what the average of the data set is. So I'll leave it there. That's how we calculate our mean. And we'll go on to the next one in the next video.